Are we live? Oh,
I see live on YouTube.
oh
Oh, it's like
my.
zoomed into our cameras.
Yeah, this is a new setup for when we start. Hey guys.
Oh, I should move my camera a little bit. Wait.
And I tried to match. I actually switched out the lens. I felt like mine was like so close to me before. But now it feels like we're kind of level.
I guess close to me. Well, I'm sorry. I forgot I'm watching the stream when I'm hearing echo. Yeah, I guess it was close, like relative to how I am, but I kind of wish I was a little more zoomed in. I guess we're even now.
Yeah, we're kind of even. Well, hello everyone. We're back at it again with creating single cell.
Hey guys. Today we're going to be working on single cell again.
Yeah, that looks so much different than last week.
Oh wait, you already can see it?
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I switched over. Actually, I'll switch it to your big screen.
Oh, should I share my... Oh, no. Let me really quick add the chat into my chat dashboard thing. Okay, that's the main one. And then I want to see the YouTube Shorts one.
Was the YouTube title the wrong number? Looks like it. Okay. I could fix that another time.
Okay. All right, now I can see all the chats. Sick. Okay, so what I hath done last time, or since last time rather, you know, at the end of the day, it's still mostly a cosmetic change, but it did require a lot of tinkering. But here we are, I'll show you. You're watching?
Oh, me? Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, you watching? Audience, hold on. Guys, say yes. Say watching in the chat if you're watching. I'm not starting until somebody speaks up. No. Okay. Here it is. This is, can you tell what's different?
The Why did you have to make that a different color, Jackson?
No. What tell me what's different.
Okay, so you managed to get the outline all, like, you know, connected, so it's not like little circles for the arm anymore. You made the tip of that, the hand, like yellow.
Yeah, you mostly got it. I mean, I kind of also fixed, remember how before it was like spinning all sporadically with this jiggleness?
Yeah.
The hand was, but now it's like normal pretty much. Yeah, for some reason it took me quite a while to figure out how to make this all just look like one mesh. And I'm really happy with it. I mean, I just have to figure out the visibility of the hand. I just made it yellow because I couldn't think of anything else yet. Like, how do you see it when it's in the body? But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to redesign this hand or this arm. I just don't want it to look phallic. But you know, that's one thing I'll work on this stream. But I'm really happy I actually got the at least the base visual, the framework for the visual created. Um,
Yeah, that's cool.
and the arm is a lot better too. I'm like at a point with the arm where I'm like, or the way it moves, um, that I'm like, that might be good. Like I don't know if, I mean, I'll probably come back to the arm movement in the future, but I think it feels good. And it's a lot harder to spam. I mean, it's just like slightly slower, I suppose. But I
Mhm.
can add depending on the weapon. I could implement this on stream too, I think. Depending on the weapon, I could change the softness of basically here I could show you a visual. How this works is this orange dot, this is the thing that directly follows the mouse, and this is actually a physics object, but it's a static object, so can't like fall over with gravity or whatever, or get knocked by things. And it's connected with a pin joint to a rigid body that'll freely react to physics. Um, so it actually just swings around and it tries to follow like a chain link.
Wait, is
It
this
tries
supposed
to,
to be like moving right now?
yeah.
Okay, it looks
Oh,
like
it's
frozen
not.
on my end. Now it's
Oh
moving,
man.
but now it's not.
Oh
Yeah,
wait. What?
I don't
Oh
know what's
yeah, I
going
see
on.
that on my OBS. That's weird. Hmm. What about now? Oh no, it's frozen again.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna figure this out.
yeah, it's weird. Because it works sometimes, right? Other times it just doesn't.
All right. Yeah, it just seems like glitchy. Okay. All right, now you see
Oh
this.
yeah.
Um, so this orange dot, yeah, this orange dot's a static body that just copies the position of the mouse, and it's connected with a pin joint. So like just a little chain link sort of system
Oh,
to a
cool.
rigid body, which is the pink dot, and then the hand follows the rigid body's position, the pink dot's position. So it's basically like a little, I guess, like a marionette sort of situation. Um,
Yeah, that's cool. The movement of that looks pretty satisfying.
thanks. But I, my best idea of how I would change the the weapon weight would be increasing the softness of the pin joint, that chain link connection. Um, I could turn it up a little more. No. All right, let's turn it up even more. Wait, is this actually changing? Oh, kind of. It's
Yeah,
a
that
lot
one
more
looks.
subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so increase the
Man.
softness. So I guess I'm effectively just loosening its connection to the static body a little more,
Hmm.
which kind of gives the illusion that it's like a heavier thing. You have less control over it.
Is it hitting the other organisms with more force?
Nah,
Uh. So yeah, some of them look
that
like
would
they're
be
like
it.
flying.
That would be a whole other thing. Oh, well, I do. There is still technically a bit of a physics interaction happening, but I don't think that's. I don't think that's like a push force. I think I might just be like dragging it. Yeah, I think I might just be
Uh,
dragging them around. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure I'm gonna have the hammer in the final game yet, because takes up valuable space. But if I did have the hammer, I'd probably make it, yeah, I'd make it swing slower and hit harder. And that shouldn't be too hard to implement. I feel like I have the framework for that now. It's changing the softness. That's a value I could really easily change through code, I imagine. Right? Wait, what is this? Property softness. Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. And I don't remember if there's anything else I changed. Did I have the behavior of putting... Yeah, I did, didn't I? Putting stuff back into your body. Last stream. I think I did. But the thing is, a potential drawback of doing it this way, of the way I have the membrane outline. No. Actually, I don't think there's a drawback. Never mind. But this is right now, the way I have it is a polygon 2D. So this isn't even a sprite. These are just polygons built within Godot's engine. But they are kind of cool in the sense that they're very, you know, I can add vertices and they're very flexible. And I think I can add I can add a texture onto them. I'm not really totally sure how that would work. So I think if I still wanted that really realistic membrane look, I could make a texture for them in Blender. And then I could still retain this, like, the outline. Yeah. That's where we're at. So we're going to redesign this arm. Oh. Oh, let me switch it back to... All right.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my GoPro. It's running at like 10 FPS. Okay, there we
go. I should have made food before this stream started.
You're hungry?
Yeah, I'm really hungry. And then I'm going to have to go to bed at the end of this stream. But...
Ooh. Okay. Wait, I can show
something.
I did like some sound discovery this week. Yeah, no like melodies or anything, but I have a playlist of music that I feel like inspired by, or at least like instruments and sounds in them. to like play with when making the soundtrack. So I downloaded this plugin. It's an open source, actually it's not open source, but it's free, called Vital, and it's a waveform synthesizer. And it's pretty cool because like the waveform of a synth, or just really any sound, is kind of like how sounds are created. And what's interesting about like a waveform synth is that you can create kind of whatever waveform you like that would just play on repeat. And technically you can, it'd probably be difficult, but you could technically make any sound that you want with that, because every sound that exists is just a waveform at the end of the day. But this is like pretty useful in creating like really interesting sounding like just synths and stuff. So like some of the things that I was exploring were like bass sounds in particular. So it's like a wavy bass. That's pretty fun. This is another like growly one. It has like that gliding to it whenever I like do different notes. This is just a basic kick. Oh, this is another like odd one. I was just like messing around with settings. It sounds really intense. This is another fun one. I was trying to like make like in those old arcade games, like kind of like a laser sound. It doesn't sound exactly like that, but
yeah,
kind of has like that texture.
Yeah.
What's this one? Just another like bassy one. Then there's this bass. This one I was like trying to copy from MG or Management's Little Dark Age, because they had a really cool like fat bass sound.
The band's name is supposed to be Management?
Yeah, that's I don't know
no
if
idea.
Yeah, that's what it I mean, I like calling them MGMT, but I think
I always said that
that's how they
too.
go. Yeah. And then this is another one from Boards of Canada's Roy G. Biv. It's really intense. There's another like just kind of random thing. And then there's this one. Now, what's cool about this one is it's directly one of the sounds that was used for the PlayStation 2 intro like startup ambience. So I watched a video and like looked up some articles, and I forgot the name of the actual machine, but it was like a Rompler from the 90s that was used. Yeah, a Rompler. And they made it was discontinued because I think the company is like dead, or it's been dead for like a very long time. But in like the 2000s they made like music plugin software of just like digital versions of those sounds on like the actual synths that you could purchase at the time. And it was this particular preset. I think it's called like Key Crush. And then I added like a bunch of effects to it because I think the original sounds a bit flatter. Yeah, so adding like reverb and just different EQs to it. And then a little Mellotron, which I was inspired by Strawberry Fields by the Beatles. And that starts out with the song starts out like that. And then
Bio digital jazz, man.
what?
From Tron.
I have a wah guitar, which I was inspired by a Stereolab song. Sounds wet.
You got any more goopy sounds?
No, I don't have any more goopy sounds. Wait. What?
What is that?
No, that's a saxophone. But I put it through this interesting plugin that I like just downloaded an hour ago called BitCrush, and it like lowers the hertz of a sound or I guess the sample rate technically, because like normally audio is like 4400 hertz, just like kind of like what you're hearing right now on stream or just like in YouTube videos and stuff. But BitCrush, you can crank it down to like whatever. So right now I have it at like 2 kilohertz instead of like 4400, and it kind of gives it like an old, almost like Game Boy Advance type of like crunchiness to it. Yeah, I haven't like messed around with it too much, but I thought it was an interesting effect. No regular piano if I wanted to use that. Yeah, I'm still trying to find stuff. I felt like I was mainly like focused on like bassy sounds, and through that kind of learning how to use any type of synthesizer and like making sounds with it. So yeah, I feel like I want to find more like pads of just like ambience and stuff. Because yeah, right now it's just like bassy and more sounds with a lot of like weight and emphasis. But for this type of game, I feel like softer and like saturated stuff would work. Oh, Zach is back.
Zach is back. Hey.
Hey, Zach.
What's going on?
Zach, did you watch the Backrooms trailer?
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, I think it just came out like a few hours ago.
Some other big trailer came out. What was it?
Supergirl and Masters of the
Right.
Universe.
I think I'm gonna have to draw. My game is going well. Now I messed up my how my character's arm looks, so I can't present it well. Wait, but let me try to fix it really quick, and then I'll show you what I did. Oh no. Oh, I messed up the scale. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, ignore. I'm still trying to design the arm, but basically, I kind of like reworked the visuals of the arm, so now it's all. I don't know if you can see well. Can I zoom in more? Oh wait, am I? Yeah, I don't know if you see this well, but I reworked the visuals of the arm, so it's all has the same like outline. I don't know if you remember before, but it was all like little it was like a bunch of these little guys, but making up the arm, yeah. But I figured out how to make it all look like one jiggly cell membrane. I got some jiggle in there.
Right now, it's not moving around.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, mine isn't moving?
No.
Oh man.
It's
What am I to do?
every time you like, I guess your cursor moves off, it starts moving.
Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to share my full screen. Or so long as I'm showing the. I mean, I already showed it. Okay. Let's fix this. All right. But I just created that whole system for making it all look like one thing with one big outline. And I still have to actually design like the arm and the character, like what they look like. But these are all like separate um circles, like little objects. Uh, and I applied like the shader script to the player texture that add an outline to everything, so it all looks like. Oh, and it also let me change like them, all of the shapes to be the same transparency. Um, thanks. But yeah, I think I have to like draw. I don't know. I haven't even like figured out what the arm should look like. I have to draw some ideas. Because you know, in the cell, in the micro world, there's only like a couple cells that actually have, are single cells, I should say, that actually have like arms. Wait a minute. Now that I say that, I bet there's some multi-celled organisms that have arms that I could be inspired by. But that might go against the single cell theme a bit. Like tardigrades. I know tardigrades have arms. Wait.
Yeah.
Let's look at a tardigrade arm. Actually, yeah, let me share my um tardigrades. Tardigrades have very stubby arms. Hmm. Let's look up microorganisms with arms.
Hi, liminal cheese. I like that name.
Liminal cheese. This isn't Blender, but I was just using Blender. I was using Blender to create some of these assets. This is Godot, which is open source like Blender is. So pretty close. It's a game engine software instead of a art software. Well, no, video games are art, so it is an art software.
Oh.
Okay, what was I doing? Um, looking for a microorganism that has an arm. I can only think of a tardigrade. Amoebas? No, that doesn't count as an arm.
Well, no, technically, under, or like at least the look of it is like you're under a microscope. Um, but yeah, Jackson, in terms of like what your character is actually on, that's not like important, right?
Oh, are you worm inside of the apple? That's actually an interesting guess. Because I bet the game could be like you're a worm and then you reach into the apple to grab your weapons. That would be really funny. Um, this is supposed to be like, yeah, bacteria, a microorganism. Um, yeah, I'm gonna work on the visuals more so it's easier to tell what they are. I think I'm gonna add like the sides of a microscope in the frame, like the dark sides. Um, and maybe I could put like your health bar or other like UI stuff in there. You know, yeah, maybe I will have some white blood cells in here. But I plan to have a bunch of different types of enemies, and uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna look up some different cell types and put them in there. Uh, I mean,
Oh,
there could be a part with blood. I imagined he's in like a petri dish, like he's being studied by scientists, so not inside of a person's body. But I bet there could, like, if I wanted to do a segment where he ends up in someone's body, then yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah, yeah. It'll be like a fast-paced game mode because the blood you'll be like traveling through the blood really fast, so you don't have time to like, there's gonna be hordes of enemies like coming towards you really fast,
blood
something like that.
rush.
Or it's like in like Mario 64, those slide levels. You're just doing like a race. Yeah, it could be. That's true. Yeah, a maze level. That's true. Um, there was like let me have to find out what they were called. I saw images of like some microorganisms that were just these long green sticks that kind of created walls, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that could be those things could be like walls of a dungeon or something. Let me find what they were. What were those called? Mm, oh, was it just algae? Well, I can't actually find it, or I'm not sure what they're called specifically, but they were like basically like these things. And I saw one image that they were oh, what's happening to the chat? Why is it
Dis-
disappearing?
disappearing. Oh, on
Just in
the
the program. In the YouTube
is it,
shorts.
I don't have
It
the
was
chat visible
disappearing
on the YouTube Shorts.
backwards.
Disappearing backwards?
Yeah, all of wait, who was just talking? All of the person I was just speaking to, all their chats are gone now.
Oh, I still see them.
Oh, now it just appeared again. That was weird.
Like on
Yeah,
your program or on stream?
on both. All of Liminal Cheese's chats disappeared. Now they're starting to. I'm seeing the new ones.
Oh, weird. I mean, on stream, they're coming through.
Maybe make the enemies other shapes. Yeah, I am gonna make the enemies other shapes. I'm in like this is extreme prototyping stage. I haven't worked on the enemies designs or anything yet. But yeah, I think they're gonna be different shapes. I haven't decided. I've been watching videos about microorganisms and writing down the ones that I think look cool. And then I'll start putting them in the game. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is going to be Single Cell. I mean, I could change it before we release it, but that's the running title, Single Cell. Or did you mean what's the name of the bacteria or those microorganisms that I like? But you can't find a Steam page for this yet. Still prototype. I don't know at what point I would create a Steam page. Maybe if I'm like, because I think you still have to pay like $100 to put something up. Maybe it's more than that. I don't remember. So I'd have to be like, this is gonna be the game, absolutely. And then I'd put it on Steam so people can wishlist it. But I feel like I'm too much of an early stage that I could change a lot about what it's gonna be, or maybe I might completely change the idea entirely. I don't know. Oh yeah, so I think it's gonna be a little like Zelda. Uh, yeah, right. I will add more game modes, but I think because I'm just a beginner, I'm gonna try to just design like just one dungeon or maybe a gauntlet of enemies, and then maybe at that point I'll put it on Steam. Yeah, Zelda-ish, and then I'll start adding all the other. I'll add more dungeons, and I thought about maybe like a multiplayer mode. That would be a whole nother game mode. But I pictured like the game modes in the menu, they would be like different petri dishes, and like you would switch them out under the microscope to switch your game mode, and then it would zoom in. It would zoom in with the microscope to the game mode you picked. Yeah, yeah. I want to have boss battles. I don't know if I can do open world. I guess I can do like semi open world, but I'm just one guy, and I'm a beginner, so I don't know. Open world is kind of difficult. Or I hear it's kind of difficult. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was thinking about that. Like, what if the player is controlled by a scientist or something? Like it's some new technology that you can remote control a cell or something. Um, yeah. I don't know how that would. Yeah, I mean, there's probably gonna be something like that. Like you could see the scientists switching out the stuff and then zooming in. Yeah, I think that'll probably be what the vibe is. Yeah, I'll have some cutscenes. Um, you know what I really love is like in Valve games like Portal and Half-Life when they do a cutscene that you can still control the player and it's not like you're watching like a little movie. You're still like in control, but you see it happening around you. I'd probably want to do something like that unless I can't figure it out. Um, yeah. Mm. Um, Ego, let me know if there's a point that you're available enough to entertain the chat, and then I want to make a snack really quick,
Ooh, okay.
and I'll come back and I'll eat it on stream.
How long do you think the snack would be?
Mm, maybe I could put some. I have just some chicken. Maybe if I just put it on the stove and then I come back while it's cooking. But
Okay.
that it also cooks pretty fast. I don't know.
You could do it now. It's just I'm
Quick.
doing like a work thing. So I'm gonna have to just rely on like what I'm saying instead of what I'm doing on
I'm a
stream.
small animator. I've made 20, is that euros? 20 pounds?
Like euros?
Um,
Oh well, yeah, yeah.
that's cool. We're animators too. What do you animate? If you want to see our animations, you can go onto our channel and we do like 3D animations.
Yeah, on the shorts tab that we've used Blender for as well. Oh,
2D, so you do
nice.
2D animations. Yeah, I'm not I haven't done 2D animations before. Or alpaca, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither. Is that a program? Let me look it up.
Oh, digital painting software.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Huh. It's cool. Liminal cheese, I'm gonna get a snack really quick.
Oh,
Commercial for a
wow.
small company. Whoa. They only paid you 20 euros?
Oh yeah, drawing
Okay,
tablet
wait.
would be. Wow,
Be
so
right back.
before did you just like draw with your mouse in the program? Because like while that's possible and like I've done that before, it's so difficult and incredibly like time consuming too because it's always like undoing and stuff. Oh, okay, a super small company. They take off. They gotta give you some royalties for that. Oh, okay, that is really small. A local bakery. Okay, you said it was a commercial. How long was it? because some of the I've done very like minimal 2D animating, and I think I've really just done like logo animations for like two or three different businesses or whatnot. Oh, thank you. Thanks. That means a lot. Yeah, for those, it took almost like 2 years to just set up like the pipeline and like create all the assets and stuff and figure out how we were gonna make the animations as like episodically. So Jackson and I, yeah, I think we spent like around like 2 years of literally from like scratch with the ideas to concept art to making everything and rendering them out. Oh, the caffeine one. Yeah, that one's cool. Where my character's teleporting at the end. Thanks. Yeah, the style we were going for is like very toyetic, as if they were all made of plastic and stuff. Um, yeah, just because it was something that like, but we don't really see much online. Some other styles that we debated. I actually created like a style sheet some time ago of just like all the different styles that we could go with for the characters. So one was like a PlayStation 2 style, like low poly graphics. But we didn't go with that because like a lot of different people have been like using that style on Instagram and stuff. There's kind of like a painterly looking one that we debated doing, but yeah, we just felt like the plastic style was yeah unique. So it feels really gratifying that you like it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, liminal cheese. All right. You know what we could do before figuring out the arm is I know we have to redesign the weapons and we have to design the enemies. So maybe we should give some more love to those things first. This weird tulip shape is that I'm not into. Or what if it could be like blandy like? Ah. Or maybe it could have like I don't know. Like, fingers. It is really hard to do art with the poly tool. Must be a better way. Got that Lego hand.
There you go.
Oh, that's huge. I didn't mean it to be that big.
Earlier, I just realized that the Mario movie is coming out this weekend.
I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Oh, really?
It actually releases April 1st. I don't know why.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that was tomorrow.
I'm seeing it with Kristen.
It has I think a 45% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh!
So, yeah, I wonder how it's going to turn out.
No! Wait a minute, let me look at this. God damn it. Wait, what did the original one have? Wait, the Mario.
I don't remember.
I mean, I didn't think the original one was great. Oh, the original one has 59%. That's not that much better.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a sec.
Yes, that fish is radioactive. So be careful, Mr. Cheese. Yeah, I'm not sure when. But we do intend for like that asset there to be switched out occasionally. This is the only one we have so far, just to float around on the screen for interest. A little slowable. Thanks. Actually, I can real quick. Let me show you some of the because I'm working on the soundtrack for the game, and I haven't like made any music yet, but I've been like trying to find like instruments and interesting sounds to work with. So I'm gonna go through them for you, Liminal Cheese. Ooh, you hear that? Growling, wavy bass.
Radioactive fish. The slow bowl is what it's called.
Yeah, they watched a few of our shorts.
Nice.
They said they really like the caffeine one.
Whoa. That almost sounded like a familiar song.
Yeah, that was Strawberry Fields.
Oh.
It's actually a pretty like easy set of notes. I forgot what's after that.
That sounds like What Is It Going Down by Jake Chudnow.
Oh, dude, it
Or
sucks
Flan.
because he's not on
Flan.
Spotify. So it's very rare. Like I just remember that song after all these years. That is one that like I would be kind of inspired by.
I know Flan in particular is not on streaming, and as a kid that was my favorite.
Yeah,
But he has some of his stuff. Like I think some of his stuff is on Spotify. I mean, I can see it's on Apple Music.
Let me
but
check.
not all of the Vsauce music.
Yeah, I feel like it's like the Vsauce music is what I'd want. Yeah, I see. Yeah, he just has other stuff on there. This is a very subtle pad. Kind of
Liminal cheese. Liminal cheese. Do you know which character? Can you guess which character I play? In our show. I like how there's still that curled up bird of paradise leaf like it at the bottom of your frame.
Dude, I don't know how to save it. I water it when the soil's dry, and it's just slowly curling more and more. So I feel like I think this is the second set of like bird of paradises that I've had in my office, and I might just like get fake ones if these die.
No.
Dude, like I can't keep spending this kind of money.
Don't get fake.
I need some green in here.
Don't get fake plants.
No, I need some green in here. And if
getting a fake plant is like if you're like, oh, I love the aesthetic of cats, and you just get a fake cat to put on your couch.
No, that's different. That's different.
It's creepy to have a fake plant.
Oh, am I pressing the wrong key? Is one of y'all making... Yeah, I'm doing the sounds and Jackson's doing the game. Yeah, those are some of the tunes.
Oh, that's like some of the final tracks you made.
Yeah, some of the final tracks. That's gonna be playing on loop. Oh, you're gonna be playing the game. People are like, nice. Like only 10 minutes into like playing the game, they're like holding their heads.
Yeah, that's the reason people refund it.
They're getting queasy and stuff. Your Wi-Fi crashed. Crashed where? No, don't say where. Don't say where. Oh, that's annoying. Both of us work remote jobs, that are Wi-Fi based. So whenever our Wi-Fi disconnects, it's really annoying.
What?
Oh wow.
Accidentally flew into your country.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Is everyone okay? From Steam Tower.
What? Wait, it like could it cause
Oh my-
damage? That's like worst case scenario. Oh.
Oh, okay, good.
You just casually crash into a power plant? That's wild. Just normal drones from Amazon. Hold on, I'm gonna bring my dish to the sink.
Oh yeah, Yeah,
Oh.
Jackson's character died.
No,
Can you just,
I can't talk. I'm on stream right now. I'm on stream right now. Alright, I can't talk.
Oh,
Alright,
oh,
alright,
Jackson,
bye-bye.
we can hear that.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Hell, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I was streaming when I was on the... Is it okay that you're on stream? I'll have to cut
Is
that.
it?
Oh, that's okay? Oh, it's not okay. Okay, we'll take that out. I'm sorry.
Is
No.
yeah,
Yeah, no. I still want my DoorDash. Yeah. Let's leave it at the door. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Sorry.
that was DoorDash?
Yeah. I thought it was a scammer and I was like trying to prank them at first. Like started to get really mad.
That's ridiculous. Did you tip him or them?
No. Cause like why would I don't know. I feel like you have to be able to take a joke.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why would you get mad over that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jackson? Oh my god.
Sorry, I was eating a banana.
Oh, okay. I hope they don't call back. Actually, I hope they don't like enter our house or anything.
No. You know that actually did happen that one time in our last apartment.
Oh,
Do you remember?
yeah. The DoorDasher walked inside the front door.
They just sent sent a photo of it, and they sent a photo of like the delivery, and it was just sitting inside of our house in the hallway. That was really scary.
I hope he thought about that, like, on his like way back. Like, oh wait, was I not supposed to walk inside like that? I hope that
Yeah,
wasn't
maybe
weird.
maybe he thought it was like a big apartment complex.
Yeah.
Um, the stream is 100%
Oh,
better than some
thanks.
guy peeling an egg with scissors.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's what we're
that's
up
a stream?
against. Yeah, you haven't seen those?
No.
It's like an egg, and they're chipping away at the eggshell, without breaking the whole membrane.
Membrane?
Oh, now what do you know
Um,
about membrane? Yeah, that but that's what we're up against. Let's see. Oh wow, we're at 16 views on YouTube Shorts versus what? 16 million? A guy peeling an egg. That's
yeah,
the
we got to
internet.
get those egg peeler viewers over here because we got our own membranes, and maybe they're just as good.
Yeah, our membranes
Okay,
are pretty good.
you got to be honest. Okay, oh wait, what am I doing? I said I was going to design the weapons. Um, this looks a little creepy, doesn't it? Little hand there.
It's still not moving. On stream.
No! That's okay. Well, no, well, you can see this, right? Wait. You can see the... Yeah, you can see that. I was talking about the way the hand looks.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not going to work on that now. I
I
think I'm just going to have to draw out. I'm just going to have to draw it on my iPad or something. What the design will be, because I don't know it yet. But the sword, I guess we basically know. So we could create a new sword here. So first, we create a polygon 2D. And, oh, great, I have my sword as reference. You can draw around it here. Now, I'm sure there's actually a better way to do this. Better way to draw this more efficiently. But I'm still, it's one of those things where I know just enough to get by, and that's good enough, and I'm gonna run with it. Oh no. Wait, add another. No! Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought I deleted it. Wait, how do I add another? I'm not doing the right thing.
okay.
Create internal vertex. Create
Yeah.
Wait, what's the... I thought there was a button to create an internal vertex. Okay, well, this is okay for now as a basis. And, uh-oh, how did this move over here? And we'll make it orange. We're gonna have to remove this texture actually. And then we'll make it orange. Orange. And what else? And yes, and
Oh, the main principle of improv. And honestly,
we have to put this.
any conversation that you have, just yes and. Hey man, do you mind helping me with this? Yeah. And I really like your hair. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, do you mind
Wait, but how is that an example of yes anding?
Well, no,
You said thanks. Oh, I guess yeah.
no, like they asked if you
I
could
used to
help out.
not. Oh,
So it's like yes, and I like how your hair looks.
oh. What? You're helping out with something?
No, I'm saying like another person asks you to help, or like say like a nice old lady is or just an old lady, maybe not a nice old lady. It's just like hey, can you help me carry my packages inside? Like sure.
Well, I don't know if
Yes,
that's because what if
and I
somebody's
love your
like,
glasses.
what if somebody's like, quick, hold this murder weapon. I just
Well,
killed somebody.
Well,
You
yeah,
say yes, okay,
yeah,
and
yes, and I there's something I left at my house, my refrigerator, so I need to go get it. And then what? Like they stop you? Okay, well they're not
well, now you have. Well,
doing
that's
yes
true. Now
and
you have you're holding the weapon, so they can't stop you.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah, but I guess if they're not doing the yes and thing and say like they have the weapon and like they're just like no, like they're just trying to kill you. I think it's still important to try and keep up the yes and just make it clear to like give them hints to not break the bit. Like, oh, remember to do like the yes and thing. So like don't just you can't break the bit, so you can't just be like, hey, you're not yes anding right now. But you could still uphold the thing and be like, oh, okay, you're about to stab me, sure. And just remember that I want to leave the house right now. And wink wink.
All right, don't forget. Yeah,
Yeah, don't forget.
like don't forget I did ask to escape. Or I did ask for you to let me go. And I mentioned I wanted to go home and just reminding you. But yeah, then continue to go along with what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If they don't, I guess see where that gets you. Because at that point, if they just don't play along, then that's just annoying, you know.
That's just a bad sport.
Yeah. That almost sounds like I forgot one of the Terraria tracks. It's like wow 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 wow.
Yeah. This is a really bad sword. I just made it worse. Okay. That's okay. This is a microorganism. It doesn't need to be perfectly symmetrical. Right, so we gotta add a new shader material. Wait, am I still streaming here? Okay. And we're gonna load this shader I already created for the arm. There's that, and I think I had it at 5 line thickness for the other things. And then what color? Probably a darker color. Whoa. I want the outline to be a little less red.
Out.
Right. Let's move this in here.
A new episode of Daredevil tonight. 2 new episodes.
Oh,
Excited.
be asleep.
Oh yeah.
What time does it come out?
I think at 9.
All right, what's visibility? I had this at this. Probably this one. 143 alpha. Oh no, not that.
Okay.
These. Wait. Oh no, that's the line color. Oh right. Modulate or self-modulate? Self-modulate. No, wrong thing. No.
The Mellotron.
Nervous.
Does it not show? There we go. Now you guys can see that.
All right. Updated sword. Oh, that looks so goofy.
Oh, it's like really fat now.
Yeah. Okay, I have to fix that. It technically matches my updated style, though.
I really want some ambience to fill that in. So let me try. See what other. Drink. This one's called Drink the Juice.
Yeah. Oh, so it's gonna be goopy?
Doesn't sound that goopy. Sounds buzzy. Like that. Oh, there's another folder called Glork Glunk.
No way.
I'm being serious.
What?
Oh,
I mean, that sounds like it could be what we want.
All right, I'll go into the Glork Glunk folder. Oh, that's interesting. People can't. It's like a weird. It's not showing on stream properly. Whoa! What? It's doing like a weird, like screen tearing thing.
Oh.
Oh, I don't understand why that's happening.
Ow.
Additive squish. Actually, what if I had a filter?
There's gonna be plenty of squishing in this game.
Crappy toilet.
Uh,
Sorry.
Whoa. Sounds familiar. Dun 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 dun.
Sounds familiar.
No, not anymore.
What note did that play?
Alright, let's check out the updated sword. I feel like I'm making Flash game visuals. Like that I would see as a child.
It does give me it's I think it's just because of like all the sharp edges and the solid colors. Reminds me of like Happy Wheels and stuff.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm just a little, I could smooth them out, but I'd have to add, okay, this is, I guess, is a moment that knowing how to do this. Unless there's actually not a better way to use this polygon tool. But at each individual point I add, say I want to change something about this, I'm gonna have to move every point one by one. So if I'm not settled on this sword design, if I'm like, if I smooth the sword out, and then later I'm like, actually I want to change something, I'm gonna have to move every single one of those points I created for the smoothing effect as well. Okay, let me look this up, because maybe there is a better way. Wait, let me know if you can hear this video, because I don't want you to hear it. Wait,
Note
Looks
lets
like-
us create
Okay, it's playing.
shapes with
Yeah, it looks like it's coming in
predefined
on
set of
stream.
points, and you
I apparently don't have the ability, I couldn't turn off my microphone either. I don't seem to
Oh,
have the ability to
weird.
like mute any of my audio channels. Oh, unless maybe I turn it all the way down.
Whoa.
Okay, tell me if you hear this.
I'm clicking on it. There are many points that create this
Being
exact shape.
hypnotized.
Every point is connected, and they result
I have
in
light
close polygons.
sunglasses.
And they
I
result
have
yeah,
literal
it is
sunglasses.
unstreamed. Whoa.
I have
yeah,
literal
it is
sunglasses.
unstreamed. Whoa. Uh-oh.
For now,
Yeah, so I like straight up don't have the ability. Apparently me changing the audio doesn't do anything. Me changing the levels. So I don't know if I actually changed my microphone level earlier. I don't understand. Alright, so I'm gonna have to watch my tutorial on mute with subtitles. Actually, I'm not sure I'm at all benefiting from doing Polygon 2D unless I intend to animate these points. Because I could just do all of this, the sprites in Blender, but still let Godot create the outline.
I
Huh.
like that.
Well, let's try this with the sword maybe really quick.
Okay, so I want this second one to filter over time. It's annoying that it does that. How do I want this? I think an LFO. I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, it's set to trigger. Oh, I think if that's connected here. We need that other instrument too. Maybe this isn't the right thing. No, it should be an envelope. That's what I want it to be. That's what I want it to be. Envelope is the term. Okay, let's do a different envelope.
Actually, maybe one way I'm benefiting from Polygon 2D is because I believe it's effectively vector art. So the infinite scalability and scale down ability, right? I wonder if that would help with optimization. Or does it require more math? Not sure. Wait. Let's check this out.
10:15, 10:25, 27, 7. What? Hmm.
Now that outline is still all jagged. You know what, then this probably not doing vector art means I have less control over what the outline is. Huh.
Huh.
I mean, I kind of like, it is definitely more frustrating. I'm not sure. Unless I just block stuff out in Blender, and then I could just trace it as a Polygon 2D every time. Maybe that would be a lot easier.
That's 17.
I don't know. Oh, there's... Oh, no. Okay. Create point here. Here. Edit points. Can I, these points. Smart snap is probably not it. Scale snap? Nah. I think this is probably what the extent of the tools are. So let's give us some more resolution. Why is it? I don't want it to snap at all. Turn this off. There we go. We don't want those pixels. Oh.
Hmm.
I'm starting to get scared, Eco.
Sorry.
I'm adding
sorry.
so many points. No.
Whoa.
I'm just adding so many points, and I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible to like move them move multiple at once.
You don't get like Bezier curves.
If that is a thing, I don't know how to access it. Uh-oh. I just like had looked up a basic Polygon 2D tutorial and they didn't show anything besides exactly what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one.
Wait, what is this for? Is this like the collision box?
No, this is the like, I guess like the sprite itself.
Oh.
But it's a Polygon 2D. It's like a shape created with math in the engine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I bet there's an add-on to make it more like drawing. Custom drawing. Script 10 pages in. Override the draw function. No. It's not what it is. Let's just see if, let me just search up draw and see if there's an add-on. Scale vector 2 shapes. Look at like more like popular. No. Scale vector 2 shapes. Oh. Maybe this is the best one then. Scalable vector shapes 2D. Yeah, there's an add-on that. Oh no, wait, is this? This is adding a path with a fill. There's an add-on that I think adds in those Bezier curves. All right, let me just see. Oh, and anti-alias lines 2D. I'm not using any line 2Ds though. Hmm. I don't remember what the add-on was called.
Huh?
I forgot what the add-on was called though. Wait a minute. Oh, here. Scalable vector 2D. Hmm. What's a tutorial for this? Oh man. Not worry about this right now. Whoa. It's still messed up. Creating every asset like that would be a pain. Oh. Am I crazy? Let's take a look again. Spray two. Is it rendered like that? No, no. Hmm. Probably should make all my sprites in Blender, huh? Okay. So am I gonna have to learn grease pencil for real? Or can I just put a toon shader on this? shiny.
And then each of these. I want the level of this one to increase. I want to make it last longer. On the hold. That's what I was looking for.
Saturation. No.
That's kind of cool.
Whoa. Actually.
Oot.
It's not quite. Not quite my tempo. No, we're not allowed to do that. Secret GP. Is that it? Just stupid. It's the same. Alright. Let's do it like this. Colors. Just a lot less saturated. Can I just... Oh.
Velocity.
Nico, I'm a fool, aren't I? I can't figure out. Um, I thought there was a way to change. Like you know how in the color management you have all these
Mm,
options, but like one of them, I thought it was standard, but like make the colors like look pretty basic, not not leave room for color grading, just like make it the bright oversaturated colors.
yeah.
Um, but it seems like it could be because I'm just using a what node am I using? An emission node. That it just I don't know. It doesn't seem to be changing the output at all.
Can I see how it's looking different than it looks right now?
How it's not looking different.
Oh,
That's the
wait, I'm
problem.
confused. Oh, what are you trying to make it look like?
I just want to like increase the like because right now it's like very not vibrant, but I can't um
Oh,
like
but
look
it's
how it
overly
looks in
saturated.
this. Yeah, but I guess is that
I think it
but
is
I'm
the
using
same.
an emission.
Uh,
Doesn't seem to change anything.
you tried increasing the emission strength?
That just
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I thought there was some. I thought that would have been the problem. Is the color management.
yeah, I don't know. You sure it's not just like an illusion because of the background color and everything?
Uh, though I mean, like this was something I made in grease pencil. Um. Oh wait, I forgot you can't see my file browser. No, I mean I'm looking at the transparent version that it actually exported, and it's still like it's still very dark and not saturated. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not sure then. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else, because standard would be the right thing for this. Other than messing with the actual colors themselves.
yeah, I mean, of course, I could just take it into another program and edit it, which I normally would do for other stuff. But it seems like I'm just thinking if I'm creating a lot of assets for this, I don't want to do that every time or every iteration. Um, yeah, I don't know. I I'm not sure. Maybe I'm sure there is a way, but I'm also thinking I don't know if this is maybe I should just be doing this in grease pencil anyway. Um, which I know does work correctly or outputs the colors correctly.
We're also at the 2 hour mark.
Yeah, no, I have to get ready for bed.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh. So productive stream. Guys. Oh, my camera's so dark now because the sun's gone. Well, make sure to like, watch twice, share this. Thank you for all the viewers who've chatted in the chat. Not sure if you're still here, Mr. Liminal Cheese and Zach. Yeah, hopefully we see you both again sometime. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you on the next one.